Not everyone likes a tuned car, and that's perfectly fine, especially when the car in question is already a masterpiece on wheels. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan Cosmos is a perfect example of this. It's not tuned or modified by some third-party shop. Instead, it's a special, one-off creation commissioned directly from Rolls-Royce itself. What makes it truly extraordinary is that it's the very first Rolls-Royce ever to feature a fully painted Starlight headliner. Yes, the ceiling of this SUV is a literal piece of art inspired by the Cosmos. According to Rolls-Royce, it took one of their in-house artists more than 160 hours to bring this breathtaking Milky Way-inspired masterpiece to life. Imagine spending over a week painting the stars, by hand, right inside the car. The artist used more than 20 layers of acrylic paint, working carefully with a variety of brushes, including, funnily enough, a makeup brush, to create that soft, dreamy mist effect. It's that kind of attention to detail that makes the whole thing feel magical rather than man-made. Once the intricate painting was finished, the next step was even more meticulous. Each fiber optic light, the tiny points that twinkle like real stars, was inserted by hand. Together, the painted scene and glowing lights form an absolutely mesmerizing starlight headliner that makes you feel like you're gazing up at the Milky Way while sitting in ultimate comfort. The theme doesn't stop there, though. The celestial inspiration continues across the cabin, with star cluster motifs embroidered on the door cards and headrests, and even a hand-painted galaxy scene gracing the dashboard in front of the passenger seat. Everywhere you look, there's another little touch reminding you that this is not just an SUV, it's a rolling night sky. The interior is every bit as refined as you'd expect from Rolls-Royce. It's wrapped in a luxurious combination of Charles blue and grace white leather, accented with grace white contrast stitching and piping. The piano white veneers add a clean, glossy touch that ties the whole theme together beautifully. From the moment you step inside, you're surrounded by an atmosphere that feels equal parts serene, otherworldly, and unmistakably opulent. The exterior continues the cosmic motif with a stunning arabescato pearl finish, a paint that Rolls-Royce describes as being inspired by the soft luster of moonlight across a midnight sky. It shimmers subtly under light, giving the Cullinan Cosmos an ethereal glow. A hand-painted twin coachline in Charles blue traces elegantly along the body, adding just the right amount of contrast. And of course, no Rolls-Royce would be complete without its signature Spirit of Ecstasy mascot. Except this one glows, thanks to an illuminated finish that adds one more layer of drama to an already spectacular vehicle. As for how much this cosmic creation costs, Rolls-Royce hasn't said. And honestly, they don't need to. Given that the standard Cullinan Series 10, the refreshed version, starts at well over $400,000 before you add any custom touches, it's safe to assume that the Cullinan Cosmos came with a price tag that's deep into the stratosphere. But that's the thing about Rolls-Royce commissions. They're not about practicality or value. They're about personal expression, craftsmanship, and the sheer joy of creating something that no one else on Earth will ever own. Under the hood, the Cullinan Cosmos is still every bit the powerhouse that Rolls-Royce fans know and love. It's powered by the same twin-turbocharged 6.75-liter V12 engine that defines the Cullinan's majestic character. In the Black Badge version, this engine produces a mighty 592 horsepower and a staggering 664 pound-feet of torque. Even the standard Cullinan isn't far behind, with 562 horsepower and 627 pound-feet on tap. So while this SUV might look like it belongs in an art gallery, it's more than capable of gliding effortlessly down any road with all the smoothness and authority that Rolls-Royce is famous for. What's truly remarkable about the Cullinan Cosmos is that it proves you don't need to turn to a tuning company to make your Rolls-Royce stand out. The brand's own bespoke division is more than capable of transforming imagination into reality, all while maintaining that classic Rolls-Royce elegance. This SUV isn't just transportation, it's a statement of individuality, artistry, and passion. The Cullinan Cosmos isn't simply a car, It's a one-of-one expression of how far craftsmanship can go when luxury meets creativity. So while most of us can only dream of owning something like this, it's hard not to appreciate the beauty and artistry that went into it. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan Cosmos is proof that even among the stars, there's still room for something truly unique. And for a lucky owner out there, that galaxy just happens to be parked in their driveway.